Life is full of work and stress. Parenting can be a mess. Being a woman is hard enough without adding on that extra stuff. We'll cover topics of every kind. Helpful resources we will find. We'll even drink a bottle of wine. Join us. It will be a real good time.
Hi, I'm Amanda,
And I'm Nikki.
and welcome to Working Mom's Wine, where we drink a bottle of wine.
And whine about our crazy, busy, stressful working mom lives.
And sometimes decompress by watching reality TV because boy was I feeling tired 2 hours ago, and now I feel great between wine and some YouTube.
That's right. Nothing gives you energy like
Yeah,
judging other people.
yeah, I love to judge others. Um, I'm finishing up the Josh Pinot.
I am, of course, having my Nighthawk Bada Box Cabernet, as usual.
Usually, I have a helper, but somebody wanted to drink bourbon, which I don't blame him.
Feeling fancy tonight.
I'm going to be drinking the bourbon tomorrow, so I'll have
So,
a red for next time.
oh, there you go.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Off topic, but have you ever watched the show Extracted?
No, but I feel like I need to, and then I kind of forgot about it. Is
Season
that
2 just
Netflix?
started. No, I want to say it's on Fox, but I watch it on Hulu.
Hulu. Okay, I have Hulu.
Um,
We can do
yeah,
this.
so you can grab it on Hulu.
All right.
But I don't know if season 1 is still on there or if you'd have to find it somewhere else. But they just started season 2 and put out like 2 episodes.
Hmm.
It's the craziest.
Interesting.
I don't know why people would ever sign up for this show. Every season, there's a similar dynamic that shows up
Yeah.
in at least one family, and you're just like, what are you doing? Just leave now.
I can't. I'll have to watch
This
some of it.
season they have a set of 3 girls, and I can't remember. They're all like beauty queens
Oh,
of some kind, like in different, beauty pageants.
yeah.
And the girl that decides to be the person in the wilderness says in the first episode, "I've never been in the woods." Like she's never been in the wilderness, she's never
Ever?
been camping, like not even basic
What about
stuff.
like the
And
woods in
she's
your
going on the
backyard?
show. Right. So she's going on this show where she has to survive in the wilderness
What are
by
trees?
herself. By herself. Like build a shelter, build a fire so you could boil the water because the water isn't safe to drink without boiling it. Like hardcore. There's bears, like all
Okay,
kinds of stuff.
so
Like, what are you doing, girl?
this is Alone.
Hold on.
I'm keeping that in. Like Extracted. It's kind of like Alone or Naked and Afraid, but they can
Yes.
pull you out. Your family can pull you out.
Yes, they can pull you out, and they also your family competes in challenges at headquarters to like get you supply drops and things like that.
Hmm.
And they have to kind of like they're all together, all these families people, and they try to like make alliances and thwart each other and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
So we could send Brandon,
To
and
be
then
honest, the
you and
more
I could
interesting
help him
part is
out.
headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and in season 2, Sandra from Survivor is one of the family members. So she's there with her daughter.
No, come
Her
on, put
daughter's
her in the
fiance is in the
wilderness.
wilderness. Well, no, they put him in the wilderness because he's always watching Survivor saying, I could do
I
that
could do
better.
it.
I would have done this. I would have done that. So she's like, it's time for him to put his money where his mouth is.
I like it.
I
I
was
like
like,
it.
yes.
We're gonna pick up after the dramatic cliffhanger of the last
That's right.
episode and see who that final
Here we
vote is
are, hanging on
for.
the cliff.
Mm-hmm. If the rest of you went and watched episode 4 after last week and didn't wait for this to come out, I'm extremely disappointed in you. I'm not
Shame on
even
you.
mad. I'm just disappointed. You ate that whole wheel
Not
of
even
cheese.
mad.
All right.
Not even mad. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
If you vote for Jen, it will go to a tie. Josh. Reveal your vote.
I made my decision based off of the fact that I just knew
Stop stalling.
was a baby. I'm sorry.
You voted for Rebecca.
What's going on? Whoa. I can't see it.
Oh, I didn't share my screen. Whoops.
I thought you were waiting for it to load,
Nope.
and you were like, stop stalling, and I thought you were talking about the internet or something.
Nope.
And I'm like, whoa.
Rebecca is gone.
Oh, okay. That's fast.
Well, if he voted Jen, it would have been a tie.
Who's that dog passed out in the middle of the floor?
Are you serious? I referenced that dog twice last week. He's been sleeping down there. Or last episode. Yeah. He's just having the time of his life.
I think when the video is playing, like, you're quieter for me, so I don't hear everything you say.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because I tried. So I turned the volume down, and I think it only turns down for me. Because but I don't know if it will translate into the recording now that I'm recording it differently. Because when I uploaded the last two, I noticed the volume on the video was still loud. So this will be interesting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Rebecca, but you will join Nick as an outlaw.
As an outlaw.
Players, save it for the next snake pit.
All right. I was just banished, and I was very shocked and very upset. Things got a little heated, and I was pretty angry. But I calmed down now. We've all made peace. It's a game.
We've all made
It
peace.
was a stupid move on everyone on Ithaca who didn't vote for Jen. It was just stupid. Strategically, if you're in Vegas, the odds would tell you vote with your numbers. Feeling something
You're a traitor.
by people, not mine.
You're not in Vegas, dude.
But there were people that are actually hurt.
Wow. That was eventful. Kind. You think I'm chaotic? Alright. Yeah, at least someone's being chaotic. At least someone's trying to actually play the game and figure out who the traitors are. Because everyone's talking in whispers, and no one's actually having the balls to sit at the snake pit and say, well, I had this conversation, I had this conversation. Why aren't we playing with sense? Where'd the logic go?
I think Jen is playing a really duplicitous game, and she's talking to a lot of people and
Duplicitous.
saying a lot of contradictory things.
What a
and
word.
I don't think people are calling out her enough on it.
I might not be the player that you would be, but at least I'm playing.
I spoke first.
Oh my god. Alright, quick note. The first episode was like 20 minutes. And then the next couple episodes were like 30 to 35. This one's 44 minutes long.
And I
Really?
called out
Yeah.
Jen.
We have ruined 20 years of friendship with that last vote.
Joseph was my number one ally here, and I had conversations about him because he had a really weak defense with Nick. So I engaged that, and I was like, I think it was a little suspect, but he assured me that he's a faithful, and I believe him, and I'm not turning on him. I could have brought his name up at the snake pit, didn't bring it up. He sat at that snake
You
pit,
should've.
silent as a church mouse, and then had the audacity to write my name down. Okay, noted.
The gloves
I
are
think Jen
off.
very well
She's
could
coming
be
for you.
a faithful at this point. I don't think the crime would happen if she wasn't.
In all honesty, I don't think Chloe's a traitor. And if she is, she's doing an incredible job. I am suspicious of Megan. And she's my friend, and I love her. But I'm suspicious.
You all say that, and then you don't talk about her.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
How do you feel going this last murder on your site?
Well, I feel amazing. Thank you very much.
Caitlin called your name out of banishment. How's
She
that?
sure did. Caitlin and I
Hopefully you
understand
guys
each
all
other very well.
realize that
You
you
got
can come in here as
We
friends
did.
and your
Very
friend
much
could
so.
be
How do you
assigned
feel your
a
fiance's
traitor.
best friend going home?
It has nothing to do with being your
rough.
friend.
I think she was pretty certain. I was pretty certain too. I wasn't 100% on her. I was more 100% on Jen.
I mean, I didn't think it was her. And like, because I'm closer to her, I was like a
Did you
little,
see Nick?
is my vision being clouded? But I didn't think it was her. And so I'm annoyed because I feel like we didn't get anywhere.
Did you see Nick in the window?
I was convinced that it was her. Like, I
did not see him in the window.
When Deanna, is that her name? The girl before Chloe was talking. He comes into the window He's like walking by the window. He notices they're doing an interview and he rolls back out.
Ready to swear because I came into this being like, there are no
Spicy.
alliances. I really wanted it to be pure and genuine and fair. And so I picked up on a few things and I like really thought it was her. So like my mind is blown.
Hell of a banishment, huh?
Hell of one.
How's it feel to see one of your best friends go home?
Not good. And then I think I might have ruined a friendship with another one.
You might have.
told me she was voting for me because she legitimately thought I was a traitor, but everyone else's reason was like, well, don't want to vote for Rebecca, not sure who else to vote for.
I just feel like we keep getting caught in this cycle of someone says one name, maybe a second name, and then we all just say that's good enough instead of actually digging deeper.
Oh my god, I literally just flipped the entire trajectory of this game on its head, flipped it over, ran it over with a Big Mac truck, bitch, turned it the shit the fuck around.
You sure did.
The Ithaca bitches are cracking. I successfully
The more Luke
found
talks,
the cracks,
the more
exposed it in front of
entertaining he
everybody,
is.
and now they're out there. Oh, I think Megan could be suspect. They're already turning on each other.
I was a little bit done with the Ithaca people. I was like, y'all think we're gonna run this game. Y'all think you're gamers. You ain't seen nothing fucking yet. So I got us the numbers to get her out. And it's going to happen again. Megan, you're next, diva.
Why is he the only one that holds the mic?
Two note cards. Please leave a message, a 2-word message to any of the fellow players.
Nick gets to do it again.
Here, so I'll give this one to Joseph.
Well, then I guess.
Jellicle ball?
And just put it under.
What does that mean? I mean, it's from cats, but why?
Towards Megan.
You guys can give your hint to the same person or different people. It don't matter.
Spreading it out. I'll be giving mine to Josh.
Megan.
Okay.
You're the first trader in here.
Okay, do you know what the Jellicle ball is?
No.
So, in the Cats musical, this is my time to shine, y'all. Everyone hates that musical, and I love it. And I'm talking before the movie.
So I remember the songs from when you would play the soundtrack all the time, but that's all
So
I know.
the whole point of that musical is, I don't remember if it's once a year or it's like once every 7 years or a decade or whatever. After the whatever time period has, I'll Google it. We're gonna be able to split this into 2 episodes for sure. How often is the Jellicle Ball? It is annual. So, once a year in the cat world, one cat is chosen to ascend into heaven. And so, the entire musical is different cats singing their songs about themselves and their personality and their lives as we're learning about these cats before the end of the Jellicle Ball, and then the one cat goes to heaven. So the most famous song from this is this song called Memory. What? Are you making fun of me
What the
right
hell
now?
is this?
It is a great musical with wonderful music and people
I
in
remember liking the
skin-tight
music.
cat costumes.
I don't know how I never came across the actual storyline. I've
No,
never heard that
so
before.
one of the songs basically explains.
dying.
There's a song that basically explains it, but it's not one of the more like catchy, upbeat, fun songs. So basically, at the end of the Jellicle Ball, one cat gets to ascend. And of course, it's the cat no other cat thinks is going to ascend and all of this other stuff. So
Do they
why?
have 9 lives first?
Well, I don't know. Not necessarily,
I can't.
because there's a song about old Deuteronomy. I could sing the whole thing.
Deuteronomy?
Old Deuteronomy's had 9 lives, or some say 99, or something like that. It's been a long time since I've listened to.
Okay, editor Amanda here because it's been way too long since I watched Cats and I was wrong about everything. So, old Deuteronomy is the patriarch. He presides over the Jellicle Ball and decides who's going to go to the Heaviside Lair. So, all the cats are performing for him. One of the cats kidnaps him, another cat rescues him. All this is going on, and then eventually the suffering cat, the one who sings the memory song, is the one who is chosen to go, and he escorts her there. So that is the plot.
I feel like maybe I've had
People
too
are going to
much
be
wine.
roasting
This
me in the
can't be
comments
real.
if I'm wrong. But no, you don't have to live all 9 lives before you're eligible for ascension to cat heaven.
I can't.
So Rebecca's clue is Jellicle Ball, if I read that correctly. What?
Huh.
Where is any of them from a background where a cat's reference would make sense?
Yes. Wasn't one of the groups from like acting school or acting something?
Is that what it is?
Like they were at school for or some training or something for.
Okay, so maybe she thinks it's another actor, and maybe when that group was together, they did cats?
Maybe.
And here's
'Cause
the
there's
other
the
thing.
reality people, the regular people. Yeah, there's some sort of group of people that were together for some sort of like acting or something.
Maybe it's the New York group because they've got
Like some
Broadway.
school. Yeah.
So
went to school together for performance arts or something, I think.
okay, so maybe it's an inside. No, I don't want to say inside joke, but like an inside comment of some kind. Here's the other thing: the Outlaws, are they guessing still? I'm assuming they are. They don't really know. So it's not really a hint as
Yeah, it's
much
not.
as
He didn't
a
pull Nick aside to tell him who it was. Like,
right. So it's not proper to call it a hint. It's really like a clue of like an opinion,
I
an
guess.
opinion of who they should focus on, which is kind of fun. I kind of like that. I kind of like it because
I
they could
wonder
still
if
be
they like.
wrong.
Do they get to float around and listen to whatever conversations they want? Like, how does that work?
Okay. So the thing, like when we did it at work, the fun thing was once you were either murdered or exiled, because once you were banished, you weren't supposed to say anything anyway. It was kind of fun to like walk up on a group of people you knew were talking about the game and be like just standing there and listening to them talk, and maybe you would give a facial expression or maybe you wouldn't, and they'd be like, "What?" And you'd be like, I'm not saying anything. I can't say anything." So I do kind of like that aspect of it. You shouldn't be able to
That's a
compete.
mind F.
Yeah, but you should be able to play with everybody. Okay, we're definitely splitting this in half.
Megan,
You
who
need
would
to take
and
this
your
to
fellow
your
players
lady
decide
and
to
tell
kill
her
tonight?
we need
my traders
outlaws.
wanted to kill Tim, but then I just remembered that he's shielded by the
No. Why does she know?
Why does she know what?
She knows Tim has a shield.
Oh. Well, don't they have to tell the traders who has the shield? Because I can't kill him.
Not in the real game. That's part of the risk.
Yeah, they do.
Nope.
Don't they?
Nope. That's part of the risk. That's why Peter was the most faithful of the faithful and came up with that thing where he's like, everybody thinks I have the shield and you have the shield and we're going to put it on 2 other people. It's strategy for the traders not to know. Now, I will say, because of the way they record things, we don't know if Tim disclosed that to Megan or to somebody who decided then to pass it on to Megan. So maybe she found out. But if they told the traders who has the shield, nope, bad, naughty.
So I have to pick somebody. I have to pick somebody who's not that. And maybe I'll pick somebody who's a threat to me.
I'm okay. It had to happen at some point.
Had to happen.
I was planning on. It might have been a good strategy for me later.
Yep.
But it's okay. That I don't think it hurts me.
Oh my goodness, Jordan.
Can you believe it?
Jordan, you have an hour to write the name of under the chalice of the person you want to poison.
Okay.
Don't waste it, okay?
Okay.
Tonight, before bed, I'm going to ask you and the traders who you'd like to recruit. Tomorrow morning, I will offer a recruit letter to one of your fellow players to join you as the faithfuls.
Okay. Love
We're
it.
recruiting
Love
before
it.
we blast
Excited
one?
for the recruitment tonight or early tomorrow
That's kind of
morning.
weird.
I don't know who we're gonna pick. That's gonna be big.
We have to give up a trader soon. Megan has a lot of suspicion we're going into a recruitment. I went all in with Megan, but
I also did not like that Joe was already starting to throw Megan under the bus as a traitor. So I'm hoping I can recruit someone to be on my side that we can eventually take out
Daniel.
after Megan's gone. We'll see. Players, welcome to the murder ceremony. There are 15 players left who are alive, and I can't say that you're well. This ain't no normal murder ceremony. No! One of you has been poisoned in plain sight.
Except
One
you
of
haven't,
you
because that was
has
also
been
weird.
poisoned in plain
I forgot to talk
sight.
about that. He's like, there was a gold chalice in the room, but like the guy didn't have to actually do anything with the chalice. It was just like, just because we have one, we're going to let you poison somebody. As far as I can tell, they didn't have to actually get them to touch it or drink from it. Unless they just didn't show that.
Okay.
After the reveal,
there's a doggy.
There will only be 13 of you left. Shall I begin? No. Megan. The next player safe from the blood of the Grim Reaper is...
We're doing two traitors right up front.
Player safe from meeting the grips of death is...
Jordan. Okay.
Excuse me.
He did almost all the traitors right up front.
The next player safe is...
Spread them out. Spread them out. I wish I had jiggly boobs.
Oh my god.
I've lost track. Oh my god. Who's still at risk?
The next player safe.
Give us little pictures at the bottom with X's on them.
I got 2 pictures left, folks.
2 pictures.
And two of you will be dead after this.
It's Jen and Deanne?
Tim, Jen, Deanne, and Joe.
The next player safe is...
Jen. Because she's got heat on her.
No, that's so obvious you're the fucking traitor.
The final player safe
I know one.
from becoming a ghost, white as Casper,
And I'm not even on you.
is...
Deanne's dead. Right? Yep.
I'm real sorry, Tim and Deanne. You met the Grim Reaper today.
Tim and Deanne?
Tim and Deanne have both
Meant to be poisoned.
been...
But not Tim. Tim has a shield.
finished. Wow, it smells like blood in here.
Doesn't Tim have a shield?
Hang on. Yeah. I'm confused.
Because this is the first murder.
We moved on to another week.
I'm very proud of the fact that the traitors knew.
How? How is he a
they
ghost?
had to take me out this way because there was no way this group was going to banish me. I was faithful to the end. Everybody knew it. No suspicions on me whatsoever.
Is it Richard?
Nobody knew anything, dude. They didn't know you at all.
Explain yourself, host. Tim had a shield. This is the first murder since he got a shield. Banishment does not consume a shield. A traitor even said, Tim has a shield. We know we can't get him.
Yeah, what happened?
And how are there 2 people dead when there was 1 talk of a chalice?
Is it Daniel?
That's
Is
weird.
it Jen? Is it Megan? Is it Chloe? I think it's like 3 of those people.
Megan is a traitor. Danny
Yeah,
is a
so
traitor
why don't
or a
you
traitor
talk about
wannabe.
it?
I don't know who
Ever.
the third one is. Josh. I do. It's Josh.
I want to blow it all up, if I'm honest. So we'll see.
You can't blow
Welcome
anything
to your
up.
next
It's dead.
competition. Texas Killing. One at a time, y'all will flip 2 cards. Your job is to find a
Texas
match.
Kill 'em is a funny
For
name
every
for a
match you
game.
find, there will be a name on the match. Once you find a match with the matching names, that person is ineligible for a shield. The last
Shields don't matter here
match
because they don't work.
Apparently.
we'll get a shield going into tonight's murder ceremony. And there is one other caveat, because I love caveats.
Caveat.
Maybe it only
If you
protected
pull
him from the
Joker card,
banishment?
and there is only one.
But that doesn't make sense at all. My only thought is maybe he's the one that got hit with the chalice. And then they murdered Deanne. But
like maybe the chalice could be
like maybe a shield doesn't help you, or
shield-proof.
maybe it happened before he got the shield or whatever. But explain it, guys. Show us
Right.
the footage that
What
relates.
happened?
This is weird.
You get to
feel
choose a
behind.
player of your own free will. God, I love free will.
This is
too.
why he
Of
only
your
has
own free
57
will,
subs.
Whose shield you want to take away. Should someone else pull that player's match, it'll be null and void. Let the lady begin.
I say as I haven't
Please
actually
pick 2
subscribed.
cards.
We'll give him 58.
Kevin?
Pick a blue one. Nope.
And Megan, please take a look around at the cards, flip them back down. You did not find a match.
Megan.
That's at
Caitlin,
least easy to remember
on
from
your
the
cue, my
position.
love.
Jen.
I hate match games.
Here's the thing. If you're going to try to match, you don't
Joseph
want the
B.
same color, in my opinion, if there's blue and red.
Patrick.
Or are those both blue? Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm so sorry, darling.
No shield for Patrick.
So the outlaws still get to play the challenges?
Yes, they still get
That
to
was
play, and the ghosts still get to play from what I understand. And they can win shields for other people.
Jody, you are ineligible for a shield tonight, and you may be murdered.
And you may be murdered.
Oh, right, but if you save
Hands.
I don't know, some of these mechanics are not sitting right with me.
There's a lot going on.
I'm so good at
Richard,
matching games. Put me
Your
in,
shield has
coach.
been squashed like a mosquito in summer heat. Kevin, your ability to assign a shield has been extinguished. Congratulations, you pulled the Joker card. Patrick,
Wrong pipe.
choose one person that has not had their shield taken yet.
Luke, I'm sorry, but since I flipped your card, I
I can hear both.
Okay.
5 for 9.
Yeah.
Just like your skirt, you get a matching red clip. Danny, your shield has been squashed, sister. Remaining possibilities for a shield include Megan, Caitlin, Lucas, Jordan, Joe E,
All the traitors are still eligible.
Tim, you cannot give a shield.
Of course they are.
Poor Tiny Tim.
Joe E,
I knew he wasn't long for this world.
Megan, your shield's been taken away and you are vulnerable for murder. Josh, you are ineligible for a shield. So it's between Caitlin and Lucas.
I know that's me over there, but now I'm fucked on these
Caitlin, it's a big decision.
Don't say which one
How's
you
it
know
feel?
is you. Lucas might not remember.
Understood.
I've never had a shield.
So whatever card she flips, we're going to figure out what the other 2 cards are, folks.
And then it'll be up to Megan.
Correct.
Oh my god, Megan could help you.
So people just But Megan could also flip.
All the pressure.
Okay, I'm
none of this one. It's me! I thought that was
It's me, yay! Oh shoot.
I'm picking Lucas. Right? I'm picking Lucas. Yeah, I think so. Wait. Okay. Please shield my sister.
How do you still mess that up?
Wow, big moment.
She told you where the other one was.
Caitlin! Congratulations, Caitlin. You've won a shield and you're safe from tonight's murder.
I do like her.
I'm hearing
Me too.
a lot of the talk of like, you know, Ithaca Alliance, like versus the circle and all this. And I think that like, yeah, we do need to look at these relationships closely, but what we really need to be looking at is who is not talking and who is not being talked about.